This woman robbed a bank and everyone loved her for it.
Hi, Nas Daily. I am Saleh Hafiz and I robbed the bank.
Sally went into a bank and she took $14,000. You might think she sounds crazy, but trust me, when you find out why she did it, you will fall in love with her.
But first, before I tell you her story, I want to tell you about the financial situation in Lebanon.
Lebanon is a beautiful country in the Middle East with mountains, snow, beaches, and amazing people. But the economy is not so good. See, in Lebanon, this milk can cost $140,000 today and $160,000 tomorrow. Yeah, it has one of the highest inflation rates in the world. In America, inflation is 7%. In Lebanon, it's 120%.
Before 2 years ago, 100,000 lira, $66. But now, $1.
So the price of everything here changes every hour, just like the stock market.
Now, the customer, he come in the morning, he buy this one maybe 30,000. After 1 hour, 40,000. In the night and middle and like this, maybe 50,000. Very bad situation. That's not good.
The milk, the bread, and even the gasoline.
I'm getting to my work every day by walking. I'm not using my car anymore.
Things got so bad that people were not allowed to take their own money out of the banks. Why? Well, as the economy got worse, the value of Lebanese currency dropped. The more it dropped, the more people panicked. And the more they panicked, the more they tried to take money out of their accounts. The banks got scared that there would be no money left. So they stopped letting people take money from their own accounts.
Till now, they didn't found a committee to solve this situation. The banks are saying that they will close 3 days. I am telling them that at the 4th day when they will open, they will face hundreds of depositors at the branches.
Imagine your entire life savings held hostage in your own bank. You cannot get your own money out of your own bank.
Recently, it's reached a point that we cannot take anymore. It's just become too much for any human being to take.
This is happening to millions of people in Lebanon today, including Sally. She struggled to survive in Lebanon just like everyone else. But when her sister got sick with cancer, she had an even bigger problem. Her family needed a lot of money to pay for hospital bills, and the bank would not let her take money from her own bank account.
My sister was very sick and we needed to get our money to pay for the medical bills.
Sally didn't want to just sit back and watch her sister suffer. That's why she decided to do something crazy.
I robbed a bank.
Sally took a gun, a toy gun, not a real gun, and she went into a bank and took a bank teller as hostage and took $14,000.
Not from other people's bank account, but from her own bank account. That's why this story is crazy.
This is why she had to rob her own money. And she wasn't the only one that did it. There were others in Lebanon who also robbed their own bank accounts. Sally got the money she needed to help her sister and she did not go to jail. But now, the bank won't let her back in.
I still have some money in the bank and they won't let me use it.
And the bank is very afraid of her.
Every time I will go passing to the bank and I say hi to the manager and he are afraid and hiding and I don't know what.
Let's be clear, nobody should rob banks. But even though robbing banks is hard, most people in Lebanon love Sally because she stood up for her rights. banks should be a place to keep money safe, not to hold it hostage.
That thing she did is called illegal, but what was she supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to do legal things to get our rights back if they're the ones who are doing the illegal stuff?
Sally had two choices: watch her sister suffer or do something crazy to save her life.
ما كان فيني اوقف عم بتفرج وانا ساكته وما عم بحرك اي ساكن واختي عم بتموت قدامي.
Yes, Sally robbed a bank, but this person is now a symbol of hope and bravery in front of the impossible.
Hi, if you liked this video, you might also enjoy this one, and you might want to check out this playlist we made for you. And if you really like our content, you should consider subscribing. It's free. It's pretty cool, so check it out.